All right, time for breakfast. Papa, I want Papa. My prince, your father is very busy. We can't just... Papa!
After that incident, I was monitored more closely. My power had reached a critical peak, and I was unable to control it.
Planthor, look at this! His DNA! It's mutating! Shit. Knowing this kid, nothing good can come from this.
I knew to be able to escape from this prison, I had to suppress my power. To say I went through a transformation would be an understatement. I never looked like the other Oni. The children I watched play outside my chambers did not resemble me in the slightest. But I would come to change all that. I, Frieza, was to be released to the world.
Excellent! You look like a precious little doll now. Come, I want to introduce you to the world, my little prodigy.
Look, the royals!
Is that the prince? Daddy, look!
Don't get too close, it's dangerous. Father's teachings were rather harsh, but I persevered because the admiration for my father. As a prince, I was taught to act with noble prestige. He would show his favorite little doll off to everyone. Oh, look at my perfect little boy. I was his trophy.
Do you see all of this, Frieza? This is our kingdom, my clan. I was born like you, as a mutant with uncontrollable power, genetically created from my father's DNA. My father passed on when I was very young, killed by an unknown force. I was cast out into the world with nothing but my power and wit. I took down every Oni clan leader one by one, using only 1% of my power, and built this empire from the ground up.
What was Grandpa like?
I remember very little about him, only that he was a space pirate who went from planet to planet, conquering worlds.
Just like you, Papa.
Yes, son.
Will I be able to go into space too?
When you're a big boy, you can. You're still very young and have much to learn, and there are many dangers out in the cosmos. Your grandfather, he was killed by one such force. He spoke of an unspeakable creature whose hair turned gold to strike us down.
Well, if I'm as powerful as everyone says I am, then I don't think it would be a problem, right, Papa?
Perhaps you have a point, my son. Besides, the fool is probably long dead.
During my life, I was witness to things no child should ever have to see.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little rebel, I see.
You're not getting shit out of me! Kill me for all I care, you bastard!
Kill you? Oh dear boy, you'll be begging for death after I'm done with you.
At this point, I was already desensitized to death and bloodshed. Still, Father had always insisted we view these horrors, so we could never forget the type of world we live in. But what Father did afterwards to the body of that man will never leave my thoughts. My brother spent most of his time training. My father would always put me into test battles to measure my power, but I was already so powerful there was no need for further training. Cooler kept foolishly trying to push himself to grow stronger. It was pathetic, but admirable. Several times I tried to reach out to him.
Brother, I'm bored. Come play with me.
Piss off, you insolent brat!
Prince Cooler, that wasn't very kind. Your brother was just asking to play.
Leave me be!
It's all right, my prince. We'll play with you. Don't bother. You're both far too weak. I want somebody strong to play with. Everyone here is so weak and boring they break too easily. And everyone's afraid. Am I a monster? Well, depending on the definition, are we talking about power or mortality?
Planthor!
Sorry, I must be a monster. Sorry, Mal, I panicked. I really didn't mean to upset the kid, honest. But can you blame me? When we graduated from the top science academy in the quadrant and went to work for royalty, I did not think our lives would turn out like this. I mean, really, how are we not dead yet? That's not what I'm upset about! Frieza and Cooler, they're just children, Planthor. They shouldn't be worrying about this stuff. Being forced to fight, seeing all kinds of awful things. I know they're powerful, but still. I just wish there was something we could have done. Let's play.